With so many advances in technology nowadays, it is so important that everybody understands the rules of digital citizenship. Hi, my name is Jordan Self, and today I'm going to be presenting to you what digital citizenship is and why it's so important, and why it's so important to teachers and how they run their classrooms. So, what is online privacy? By definition, online privacy is the level of privacy protection an individual has while connected to the internet. So many people download systems to where they can't get viruses, and this just protects people further on the internet. But there are just certain things, while so many companies can sell your information that you give them on the internet, there are just certain things that cannot be sold on the internet and that are protected by law when you are online. You have the right to know how your information will be used. So if you're on a website and they ask for your phone number, you have the right to ask why they need your phone number or if they need your email. Just anything. You have the right to know why that website needs that particular piece of information. Acceptable use policies in public schools. AUP is what this is called, and what it is each school has one of these policies, and it tells employees how school provided internet can be used. So each school has written into their contract how the school internet that is provided for each teachers on school grounds is to be used by their employees. Usually, school internet is blocked out, and it blocks out certain websites so that you can't access them from that Wi-Fi at the school. But it just helps maintain a community and acceptable behavior by teachers when they are on school property. With any internet service, you can see what somebody is doing with that internet and see how they're using it. So usually these AUPs, tell their teachers that at any time they can check their search history, what they're doing on their school computer and on with the school internet. This is part of most teachers' contracts and is something that must be signed. Even lots of schools send this home with their students on the first day of school or at their open house in a packet, and it must be signed to say, hey, we understand that this is something that's very important and that the internet has a particular way that it needs to be used and that they respect those rules. So the AUPs are not something that are just for teachers. While they're very important for teachers, they are also used for students. Cheating and plagiarism in the classroom. So plagiarism is a very big deal, and that is when you copy and paste somebody else's work. And though this is a tough subject, it's a very serious offense. When we allow our children, our students, to cheat and to plagiarize while they are in school, it only creates lazy individuals whenever they get into the real work environment, and they are going to be more likely to not come up with their own work. And cheating is illegal. Plagiarism is illegal. And so if we're not taking care of this offense when they're in school, then they could be punished very, very seriously when they get outside of school. So this is something that has to be punished and handled inside of the classroom. Most teachers will give zeros. They'll give a day of ISS. Some schools even go as far as to give OSS, but the parent definitely needs to be contacted. Copyright laws. So Title 17 is the copyright laws, and basically it protects an individual's work. and what they do, you can visit this link that I have right here, and it will tell you what the copyright laws are in America. So how do these copyright laws affect teachers? So whenever you create your own work, your work is protected from being stolen from other teachers or from students. Copyright laws means that we can't, as teachers, you cannot copy a textbook and redistribute them. That is very, very illegal. You have to pay for your work. So if you want to use another teacher's works, you're supposed to pay for them. And if you want each student to have a textbook or a copy of something out of a textbook, then you have to pay for each student to have a textbook. You can't just copy the textbooks. This is part of the copyright laws. That is all I have for you today. Copyright laws and digital citizenship are things that are very, very important and something that we always have to follow and keep in mind as teachers. I hope you enjoyed this video today, and I hope you learned lots. Thank you.